Hello everyone, this is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of I, the Dragon, Cruel and Beautiful, Rabbit Hole, and King Dio, and the upcoming Lauren Frey. So here I am, working on Lauren Frey, trying to get this thing done, hopefully the next month or so, doing my best to make this novel shine, and I realize, oh wait, Halo Infinite is out, and I still haven't played it. Yeah, Xbox Game Pass, it has some kind of like online version. I think the campaign is coming later or something. I don't actually know I don't actually know what the deal is with this game, but it is available to play online essentially. So I thought, yeah, let's take a brief break. Let's take like a quick like hour-long break or something and play some Halo Infinite. So I got my Xbox, got my controller, had the game downloaded, had to wait for an update, like 17 GBs or something. Should have updated itself. I shouldn't have had to click on the icon to download an update that big. But, finally got the game going, and within 3-4 rounds, I was like, this is boring, this is stale, this is repetitive. This is the same thing we've been getting for 20 years at this point. And walking away from it, that's the way I would describe Halo Infinite to those of you who haven't been up to date on what's going on with this. Halo, was a big deal in the mid-2000s, but in the in the current decade of 2021, the 2020s, it hasn't evolved or changed in any meaningful way. Like, it seems a lot more lighthearted than it used to be. Like the Spartans will do goofy poses. There'll be like snarky comments. It feels a lot like they're ripping off Destiny 2, which is a pretty sad when you're ripping off Destiny 2 of all things. But playing this, comparing this to the Master Chief Collection, I really see no reason for this game to exist. Like, I really don't. Like, in the age of Game Pass, in the age of digital updates and things like that, I would rather they just expand the Master Chief Collection with more features, more weapons, more things to do, periodically, as opposed to just putting out new games, because the game just is so limiting compared to what's available now. Like, I don't like Titanfall either, but I put a lot more time into Titanfall than this. Like, I put a lot more time into Splatoon than this. I put a lot more time into stuff like, Tekken 7. Or just games that actually feel like, long-running franchises that actually have felt like they've evolved over the past several decades. In Halo's case, I don't think it's evolved at all from the very first game. Like, I don't really see anything different. Like, it looks the same, it plays the same. I would not have bothered playing this at all if I didn't get it for free through Xbox Game Pass. That's kind of my view on it, is just playing this. I don't want to say it was a complete waste of time, because at least I can make this video and I can at least give a general impressions of it. But I don't understand why anyone would be excited for this, or Forza 5, or anything else that Xbox is putting out on Xbox Game Pass, because nothing on the service is of value. You're much better off getting a Nintendo Switch and buying The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and you'll get like a lot more mileage out of that one game than essentially everything on Xbox Game Pass. Like, Xbox Game Pass will never be able to compete with that one Nintendo Switch game, let alone like all the other ones that have come out since then. I find myself extremely taken aback by how much I did not enjoy this game. It was it didn't induce any rage in me or anything like that, but it was very boring. It was very stale. It didn't offer anything exciting or new, and I would not recommend it to anyone.